Hey, welcome back. My name is Sushant Satish, and I'm your trainer for this AI-900, which is Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals Certification Examination course. We are still at Module 1. Module 1 is all about Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. And in this lesson, we're going to learn about responsible AI. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Let us understand the challenges and risk associated with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool that can be used to greatly benefit the world. However, like any tool, it must be used responsibly. So let me show you some of the potential challenges or risk faced by an AI developer. The first one is bias can affect results. Let's look at the first example on this. An example could be a loan approval model discriminates by gender due to bias in the data with which it was trained. Another challenge or risk is errors may cause harm. An example of this is an autonomous vehicle experiences a system failure and causes a collision. And the third challenge or risk could be data could be exposed. An example of this risk is a medical diagnostic bot is trained using sensitive patient data which is stored insecurely. Let's look at the next challenge. Solutions may not work for everyone. An example of this risk is a home automation assistant provides no audio output for visually impaired users. Another risk is user must trust a complex system. An example of this risk is an AI-based financial tool makes investment recommendation. And what are they based on? Let's look at one more challenge. Who is liable for AI-driven decisions? An example of this challenge would be an innocent person is convinced of a crime based on evidence from facial recognition. So who is responsible for that? So these are some of the things we need to keep in mind, certain challenges and the risk which is faced with AI. At Microsoft, AI software development is guided by a set of 6 principles designed to ensure that AI applications provide amazing solutions to difficult problems without any unintended negative consequences. So these 6 principles are fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency, and accountability. You can know more about it by going into this website which I mentioned over here. Let me take you through each one by one. So what is fairness? AI systems should treat all people fairly. For example, suppose you create a machine learning model to support a loan approval application for a bank. The model should make predictions of whether or not the loan should be approved without incorporating any bias based on gender, ethnicity, or other factors that might result in an unfair advantage or disadvantage to specific group of applicants. Azure machine learning includes the capability to interpret models and quantify the extent to which each feature of the data influenced the model prediction. This capability helps data scientists and developers identify and mitigate bias in the model. Let's understand reliability and safety. AI systems should perform reliably and safely. For example, consider an AI-based software system for an autonomous vehicle, or on a machine learning model that diagnoses patient symptoms and recommends prescriptions. Unreliability in these kind of system can result in substantial risk to human life. AI-based software application development must be subjected to rigorous testing and deployment management process to ensure that they work as expected before release. Let's understand privacy and security. AI systems should be secure and respect privacy. The machine learning models on which AI systems are based rely on large volumes of data, which may contain personal details that must be kept private. Even after the models are trained and the system is in production, it uses new data to make predictions or take action that may be subject to privacy or security concerns. Let's understand about inclusiveness. AI systems should empower everyone and engage people. AI should bring benefits to all part of the society, regardless of physical ability, gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, or other factors. And what about transparency? Artificial intelligence system should be understandable. Users should be made fully aware of the purpose of the system, how it works, and what limitations may be expected. And let's understand about accountability. People should be accountable for artificial intelligence systems. Designers and developers of AI based solutions should work within a framework of governance and organizational principles that ensure the solution meets ethical and legal standards that are clearly defined. So let me take you to Microsoft Responsible AI site. This is a one-stop place where you can understand the responsible AI features. This is where you can understand what are the responsible AI practices Microsoft is following. You can go under each topic and play this video to understand more. And listen to these experts what they talk about these responsible AI topics. Next, I want to take you through the guidelines for human AI interaction demo. For that, go to aka.ms/hci-demo. This is where you would be able to learn more about the guidelines of human AI interaction. There are different cards on each deck, and you can click on each to review the example scenarios. There are 4 decks available. So first one is initially when you make an intent. The second one is during an interaction. And the third deck is all about when an AI system is wrong. And the final one is over time, how would you notify or give you information about these scenarios? So let's pick the first example. This is an example of Microsoft letting everyone know about their Office new companion experiences. And by upfront, Microsoft tells what it can do and how it can do it. So it is very transparent from the very beginning. Another example where Apple Music is letting user know that we think you will like. It's not that they are pushing this idea into your mind. It's a recommendation based on what the system thinks. And last example is all about the Outlook web email. Explain what are the filtering they do based on the focused email mailbox, etc. So it is letting you the intent at the very beginning. Let's pick another card from the next deck, which is during interaction. My Analytics let you know that how it is using your data to help you work smarter. So during the interaction itself, it is giving you more insight into how this can help you change your life in terms of your work-life balance, etc. And within Bing, when you search about a doctor, it brings you details like it brings you CEOs or doctors, which shows images of diverse people, not just focusing on a particular gender or ethnicity. Let's pick another card from the third deck, which is when wrong. This is where the system makes clear why the system did what it did. So the first example shows Microsoft Online recommending the documents based on your history and activity. So it is showing that you are seeing this recommendation based on what you have done in the past. Let's look at the next example. This is where Amazon recommend you a different product. And when you want to know why Amazon recommended this product, you can click on why recommended to understand what are the patterns it used to came up with this conclusion. And let's look at the third example. And in Facebook, you might see some ads, and Facebook enable you to access these explanation about why you are seeing each ad in the newsfeed by clicking on the information. And the last one is over time, what are the information it learning? The first example show you how the system is notifying users about the change. In this example, the system clearly show that what's new is going to show you all the latest features and update which included in the AI features. So this is the place all of you can come and have a look at all these cards and look at the different examples to show you different guidelines for human AI interactions. So I hope the information provided was useful. In the next video, we are entering a brand new module. The module 2 is all about machine learning. And the first lesson we are going to learn on module 2 is about introduction to machine learning. So I will see you on the next one. Till then, take care.